News Channel 9 at 5:30 starts right now.
If you've ever been concerned about your child's safety on the internet, you're not alone. Now Georgia lawmakers are taking parental controls from the living room to the legislative chamber. Thanks for joining us. I'm Latricia Thomas.
And I'm Josh Rowe. Lawmakers in Georgia passed a bill requiring children younger than 16 to have permission from parents before creating social media accounts.
Louisiana, Arkansas, and Texas are some of the other states looking to pass similar laws. But one particular part of Georgia's bill is raising some questions tonight.
And that includes a ban on social media use in schools, which could include apps like YouTube and Google Classroom. News Channel 9's AC Barker gave us a closer look at what it could mean for Georgia students and educators. AC.
Yeah, Josh, Latricia, let's take a look at these numbers in general first. These numbers next to me show how common social media use is among teens. Now, if you look at this, 95% of teens use YouTube between the ages of 13 and 17. You can also see TikTok and Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook are the most used apps by teens in that top 5. Now, while legislators say they want to keep these apps out of the classroom to avoid distractions, some also worry it could get in the way of learning.
In terms of the content being accessed, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, is a complete distraction in the classroom.
Representatives backing Senate Bill 351 say banning social media in the classroom will not only keep children protected, but keep them focused as well. This ban would include all social media platforms, even YouTube.
I can't speak for every school in Georgia, but I know in our schools, I don't know if teachers like assigning YouTube videos.
I actually used YouTube quite a bit.
Lisa Morgan is the president of the Georgia Association of Educators, but is also a kindergarten teacher. She says she's taught children for 25 years now, and that schools blocking YouTube is nothing new.
I, as an educator, was able to send in a request and say, I'm using these 5 videos to teach my children addition and subtraction this week, and they would unblock them for me.
So, schools already have social media policies. We've had them for decades, since at least 2007, that they've had to have a social media policy. So this just expands.
Georgia State Representative David Wilkerson says with all this bill does, it doesn't target the underlying problem.
That kids on the internet, they're picking up a phone, they're picking up a computer. So we got to make sure we're actually training, training our teachers and enabling them to, look at things before the students get into problem.
It's not addressing the problem of the cyberbullying and the misinformation that is in the hands of our children every day. They have personal devices. It's in their hands, and we are not going to be able to block that.
This bill passed in both the House and the Senate. It's now awaiting the governor's signature. Josh?
AC, thank you. The bill would also require porn websites to verify that users are 18 or over through digitized ID submission. Companies with adult content could face fines up to $10,000 if minors access their sites.